Hello, my name is Glenn Dyer, and you are watching a Dyer-Situation. Today I am seeing The Bounce Back. From what I can tell, I read the plot synopsis somewhere, but I forgot half of it, so from what I remember, it's something about a guy who was popular or rich once, and is not now, and now he's trying to bounce back, per se. Or maybe it's something to do with a relationship or something. It's a comedy from what I can tell, too. Yeah. Never heard of this movie before, like, a day ago. So let's see it. Right, so, the movie blows. It's awful, it's boring, it's terrible. So, the basic premise is a little interesting. Essentially, it's about this guy who has a best-selling book on relationships, and he himself is not in one. He's not in a good relationship. You know, so a bit of irony, yeah. Basically, as he's going around pitching this book, some lady starts countering him. Like, an actual psychiatrist starts saying that he's doing horrible things. And basically, the television people love it, so they put them on into interviews together. And as they're going around the country doing interviews for all these random Oprah ripoffs, they start to form a relationship of their own and fall in love. Other than that, it follows the basic romantic comedy plot in that they get together based on some sort of lie, and which is then revealed in the third act, but eventually all is forgiven and things turn out happily ever after. The only thing is, normally, as much as I hate romantic comedies, normally they have humor. This movie is so dull. And the thing is, admittedly, like, they had an opportunity here, kind of. The movie clearly had a lower budget than, like, most comedy films like this, and so they couldn't afford all the elaborate set pieces that most of these modern films rely on, which could have been great. It means now you can focus on actual writing and joke development and characters. Instead, they just said, we don't have any set pieces and we don't know how to write, so I don't know, let's just have really awkward scenes where they talk to each other about nothing and nothing happens. I can just imagine, like, the writers they hired for this just being like, we don't know what to do. We can't, like, out-budget our way out of this. We need to actually write something. Oh, I'm so not used to this. Also, the acting's terrible. The main lady, she's okay, but Shamar Moore, who's known for Criminal Minds, he's one of the main characters on there, he was just awful. He's not that bad on Criminal Minds. Like, he's a pretty normal detective guy, but I guess that's just his range. He can be the serious, I'm a detective guy. I gotta figure out how to solve this case, because I'm a detective. Because in this movie, whenever he has two facial expressions, concerned face and laughing face. He cannot go anywhere beyond those two, and very little in between as well. He is so unconvincing. He has such little chemistry with the main actress. It is so unrealistic, so unfunny, so boring. That's the only word to describe it. If you don't have good writing and you can't distract us with a stupid set piece, you got nothing. Hell, even decent writing, this movie just blows. I feel ripped off almost. I mean, no wonder it's got a limited release. I mean, Jesus Christ. I really hope this wasn't meant to be a breakout film for the guy or anything, because damn. So, God. Yeah, don't see it. Not that you were going to, but don't. Oh, Jesus. It's not the worst I've ever seen, I guess, but... well... yeah. Moving on, I guess. So until next time, I'm Glenn Dyer, and you have been watching a Dyer Situation.